Okay, what you just seen me do was wash it with soap and water. I washed it with some Fabuloso because that's what I had laying around. I didn't want to use anything with any type of waxing chemicals. I don't want any type of any coating that's gonna stay on top of it, that's not gonna let the paint hold. So I washed it with soap and water. Then you seen me wire brush it on spots that I can get to, that can be seen mostly. Then I wash it with soap and water again. Then I use my air compressor to blow it dry. I'm gonna let it sit here in the sun a little bit, even though, you know, it's pretty dry now. So I'm gonna go prepare to prime it and paint it. I don't expect it to come out immaculate, but I'm gonna try and paint it well enough to where it looks good with the motor. At least it's gonna have some sort of texture on it because there's like corrosion stuck to it and it's hard to get off. But if I spray it black and it doesn't look too well because of the texture that's gonna get, I'll probably just use texture paint, just texture the whole thing. But that's what you're gonna see me do now. I'm gonna prime and paint it, and I believe I got clear coat there too, so you'll see me clear coat it. I'm gonna mask out. I'm gonna either mask off this whole section here, or I'll just paint it at a different angle, but I'm definitely gonna mask off the seams right here where it meets with the motor, so that way no paint gets on that side, and whatever needs to get masked off is already masked off here. I'm gonna mask off right there where the axle goes into, and that'll be the only thing I mask off. I'm gonna paint everything up here that I can get to, and then I'm gonna use my cherry picker to hold this up so I can get the underbody of it. So you're gonna see me do that now. Well, there you have it. Primered, painted, and cleared. It actually didn't come out as bad as I thought it would. It still has that textured look, but it still looks good. It's like it was meant to be. But next step is letting it dry. I'm gonna let it sit out here in the sun for a bit. Probably keep it next couple days so it can cure properly. And then the next thing is mount it to the motor, and hopefully same video as I'm mounting it to the motor, you'll see me pull the car around and get it ready to start working on the engine bay. Just like that, we have the Civic in position to accept this motor. So now I got it right here. front of the garage with just enough space so that when I'm ready to throw the motor in, I can just throw a piece of plywood right here and roll the cherry picker onto the plywood facing the car, and then slap the motor in. Then once we got the motor or the car running under its own power, then we can move it better and then start on that paint job. As you can tell, I was using the hood as a painting surface. But that's going to be it for this video. Tune in. Even though this video was supposed to be a short video of me just painting the transmission, but I decided to add me moving this vehicle into place, getting it ready. See you guys in the next one.